Here's a gift before we say I do. The blue mangoes from Pitsky.
Family and friends, it is my absolute honour to welcome you all here today to the stunning coastline here in Lorne. A coastline that has meant a great deal to Peter and his family for years, and one that now holds a significant meaning for both Yana and Peter in their relationship.
Peter's been through some tough times and some challenging times over the years, but has come out the other end a sensitive, caring and successful man who I am very, very proud of. And now here he is, all grown up and ready to take on the next chapter of his life with Yana. Yana, you look stunning this evening. Even though you've already felt like part of the family for a long time now, I'm so glad to be able to welcome you and now call you my daughter.
Today we see a wonderful couple, Peter and Yana. The world has no boundaries when people love each other. I hope that together they will to go through fire and water.
I have the honour and privilege of being Pete's best man. Whenever I said this number out loud, it actually hit me in the feels. But it might shock some people, but me and Pete have known each other for 36 years, dude.
I'm already there. I'm already there.
Pete is an incredible, loyal and generous man who will stop at nothing to make sure that the people he cares about are the happiest they can be. He's been the best partner in crime that I could have ever asked for. I'd take a bullet for you, brother. And that's because I know that you'd take 10 for me. He's an amazing human being who has somehow bettered himself since meeting one person. That one person is you, Yana. But I did want to say to you, Yana, and I'm sure that Phil and Sue will agree, he's the happiest he's ever been, and you've made him an even better version of himself. And I honestly believe from the bottom of my heart that you two are meant for each other.
Marriage is a symbol of commitment, and I couldn't be happier than to see my son Pete sharing his life with someone as wonderful as Yana. From this point forward, you will be inseparable. You are not just living side by side, now you will be living as one team, a unit that will make important decisions and meaningful memories together. Remember to be kind to each other, be patient and understanding. Don't forget to communicate, to laugh, and to love each other. Do these things and you will have a great recipe for a happy, long and successful marriage.
For Yana and Peter, marriage is about respect. It's about making a choice to stand by each other's side forever as best friends, lovers, and fulfilled individuals as well. It's about writing the rest of their life stories with the person they love. It's a symbol to the world of the commitment they are making. Their love is their home, and wherever they go in this life together, they will always find a home in each other. A home where they are safe to say what they feel, where memories together are more important than the furnishings, where dogs are welcome so they can have their other love, Obi Dog Kenobi, with them, and where nothing in the outside world is too hard to handle as long as they have each other by their sides.
Yana, Yansky, you are the most gorgeous devushka I have ever encountered. Vyoshin krasive. Since first meeting the real Yansky at a Christmas party many moons ago, the time that followed has unquestionably been the best years of my life. Instead of doubt, you have helped me believe in myself, and in being with you, I was able to find the true and best version of me. Beatski.
That's what makes it all worthwhile.
Thank you for helping me be me, and for occasionally pulling me up when I'm being too much me. Thank you for being my home and the warm, shining light through the window on a gloomy day. Jansky, my love for you is immense, or ogromny. I love the way your smile lights up a room and it melts my heart. I love the look in your eyes when we are chasing the good things in life, like butterflies and waterfalls. It feeds a light in my soul, and for that I will never go hungry. Although you do have a slight fear of tiny things that flap, so we'll just have to keep going on hikes and adventures to find new waterfalls. And we won't even talk about moths. I love the way we always crack each other up, whether it's changing the words in songs to something naughty. What's in the book? Changing the names of mundane things like Denzel Dish Washington or Bin Day Irwin, or just giggling at our lovable fur baby Obi. It means that there will always be laughter in our house. One of my favourite memories of you so far, and there are so many, is when you got up on stage with Teagues at Blues Fest, when the singer directed her mic to her new backup dancer during Can't Hurry Love. You didn't know the words, and your reaction was hilariously cute. I proudly and loudly announced to the crowd that I'm gonna marry that woman, and here I joyously stand today to fulfill that pledge. And the Supremes were right, you can't hurry love, and I feel so lucky that we eventually found our love in each other. You're my #1 Blues Fest rock star, even if you don't always know the words. We've already achieved so much together and created so many special memories. I can't wait to see what the universe has in store for us next, and us for it. I just know that united together we can do anything. I mean, we managed to plan a wedding without completely losing it along the way. And I think that today is proof enough that as long as we are together and with each other, nothing will be too hard and the sun will shine down.
My dear Pitsky, my friend, my partner, my love. I always remember the first night we met and got to know each other. It was the most magical, unbelievable, and in its own way, most romantic night. I was brave enough to approach you, maybe from afar at first, and you were cheeky, or should I say sneaky, enough to follow through my crazy idea that you will be the one to take me home that night. I still remember the smallest details of our time that day, the look and spark in your eyes and countless butterflies and overflow of emotions I experienced by just talking to you all night long. I felt connection on a cosmic level, like we always knew one another, but our souls got lost somehow along the way and found each other at last. The things you talked about resonated with me a lot, and your stories were unbelievably crazy, but I already knew that I want that kind of crazy in my life. You moved my world. Was it too soon? Along the years, we have been through a lot together, and I like to think that most of our times were happy times. We moved in together, traveled around Australia and explored its beauty, lived through lockdowns. I finally convinced you to get a puppy, our beautiful and most funniest Obi dog. We bought a house together, and we've always stuck by each other's side no matter what, and that's what makes us the best. I couldn't ask for anything more. Life with you is pretty amazing. You showed me a different side to life, adventures, live music, friendships, appreciation for small things around us. You taught me that nothing can be planned with you, but it always works out in the best possible way, thanks to you. You always lift me up no matter what. You bring the confidence out in me. You make me laugh a lot. and you love me for who I am, with all my faults. You simply make me happy. I couldn't imagine anyone else standing by my side on a day like today but you. I promise I will love you to the end of days. Through storm and through sunshine, when you need me right there or when you need your own space, I will respect all of your choices and will always be the first one cheering for you for every success or hiccup you may face.
Yana and Peter, may the giving of these rings symbolise the sharing of all that you have, all that you are, and all that you will be. May the receiving of these rings forever be a comforting reminder of the commitment you are making to each other today and every day.
I think I was supposed to go first.
You are going first. Sorry.
It fits.
Yana and Peter, it is now my absolute honour to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride. Woohoo!
I promise to always be the calm within your storm. I promise to lift you up when you are low. I promise to encourage you to be the best version of yourself, not that there's much to improve. I promise to always tuck you in at night, as long as you always promise to always say, in that super cute way, tuckies! Our story is one that I will always relish telling. Your song is the only one I will ever need to sing. Lublu Mnoga. I love you like mangoes.
I'm so excited for the life ahead of us, filled with more adventures, more laughs, maybe more labs,
More labs.
and even more love. We are creating something very special together, and I still cannot believe that our first night meeting each other has brought us here, surrounded by our dear families and friends. I love you, my Pitsky. You are the only one. Please don't ever fall out of love with the wholeheartedly loving you, Yana. And I'd like to finish with a little lyric which I thought of and wrote out one day thinking about our wedding day. And it goes like, and at the end of days, it's you and me, just two of us. and nothing else to break. Two souls, two wanderers to be, eternally, forever, timeless. Я люблю тебя.
For the first time ever, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Clinkerman.